enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring this to you on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me are Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. And Greg, how exciting is this?
Oh, it's incredible, Kevin. We were here last year for the final, and LeBron and the Lakers taking over Las Vegas. And I think we have another memorable night on tap. Nothing better than winner-take-all basketball.
This is Kevin Harlan. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Doncic. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Jalen Brunson. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Back to Washington. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Clock at 4. Towns for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
They get it again. Out to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The shot missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Hart with the screen for MP. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Anunoby finds MP. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson outside. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Here's MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brunson's got 5 now.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Doncic with a screen on Anunoby. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Hart with the screen for MP. Brunson finds MP. Towns sets the pick for MP. Pass to Towns. A fader. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Gafford with the ball. Washington with it. Now Doncic. Rejection by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Brunson right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome.
Prosper's checked in. Doncic against Brunson. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs. MP looking around.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
When you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark, they've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core star. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the night.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Now Exum. 9-point game his last outing. Doncic from deep 3-point land. No good from outside. Pass to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
Dallas making a switch here. And both free throws good for MP.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Exum. It's hauled in by Achua.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
MP with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Achua kicks to MP. Here he goes, and he converts the layup. MP's got 10 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by MP. Here's Morris. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Dinwiddie for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow. Quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And that one is good. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Exum with it. Now defended by MP. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
The Mavericks shoot the...
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. He's got 12. Inside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. It's deflected.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Now, here's Washington. Dinwiddie outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks was all business. He ended up with 28 points on the night, and his work ethic was evident, notching a double-double and also making his presence felt. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him, one I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Capping off the break, MP.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dinwiddie against Brunson. Dinwiddie attacking. Pass to Kleba. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Exum's shot is off.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
MP passes to Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Suns.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
MP dishes to Towns. Hart with the screen for MP. The kick out to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP kicks to Towns. Takes a three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Timeout, Dallas.
Chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Mavericks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
You know, right now, Dallas, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
The Knicks leading by 3. A 3-ball. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Or just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP passes to Towns. Back to MP. To the right side. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
About effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man before.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves, and I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
MP with a screen on Doncic. Fades, and it's Brunson missing. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. The tray, and it's Doncic missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
MP passes to Hart. Anunoby has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter.
42-40.
Thompson outside. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
The drive by MP. Brunson with a clean look. Kept alive. Towns. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 1. 1:14 left now here in the second. Exum passes to Doncic. Back to Exum. Doncic outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's MP, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 16 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Back to Doncic. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. consider my doubts disappear.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Bridges is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Thompson in the corner. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Looking at Dallas, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
I can say I've been pumped about this tournament, especially the last few weeks. But the semifinals, we're excited, and now, here we are. The champion will be crowned. Ernie, should we have a tournament between me, you, and Kenny?
I'm all for it as long as the category is jumpers. But in all seriousness, guys, one thing I've noticed already in this game is that it doesn't feel like a regular season game. And it isn't technically either, actually. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And just getting going here for the 2024 NBA Cup Championship second half. And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the floor for Dallas. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And in addition to our NBA Cup champions being crowned tonight, also be naming an NBA Cup MVP.
And what an honor that it's going to be for one of these players. So get your guesses in now for who that MVP will be. I know who I'm going with. I don't want to spoil it.
Thompson finds Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic converts inside.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
Towns against Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Gafford. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Grimes buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. MP to the rack. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Grimes passes to Doncic. Hits the target from 18 feet. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
MP kicks to Brunson. MP sets the screen for Brunson. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Pass to Hart. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Lively. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Knicks out front, up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. Fourth quarter getting going here. They've got Precious Achiuwa. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the shot goes in.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Here's Exum. Dinwiddie outside. Lively a screen on Brunson. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Bridges finds MP. There's a screen by Achiuwa. Back to MP. Robinson sets a screen for MP. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie with it. Brunson picks him up. And here's Hardy. Lively with the screen. Hardy, no good. Pass to MP. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hard, he's checked in for Achua. Lively is screen on Bridges. And finished off by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Morris with a screen on Bridges. Exum with it. He's against Bridges. Exum's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hardy.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy. Doncic against MP. Yep, it counts. Doncic has got 24.
Doncic has a really nice feel for the court and the game, able to control the tempo because of it.
MP kicks to Hart. Hart with the screen for MP. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Kleber. Misses the 3. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Thompson comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Gafford kicks to Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Towns, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. To the paint. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks leading by 10. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson right side. Right wing. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Towns the screen. MP kicks to Brunson. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the arc. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And over the last few years, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success will certainly continue to keep that pipeline going.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
MP passes to Brunson. Back to MP. MP drills the three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Grimes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brunson kicks to MP. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Doncic passes to Grimes, and the rejection by Towns.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
The Knicks leading by 9. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. 4 on the clock. MP, that's for 2. Gets a very good look and converts. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Hart finds MP. Back to Hart. Hart with the screen for MP. Outside, Towns. The three from MP. Rebounded by Gafford.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you got to make it.
And stolen by Anunoby. MP passes to Hart. On deep, Brunson hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Towns the screen. The drive by MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Dallas. It's a 16-point game. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
His improving ability to pass has made Dinwiddie scary with the ball in his hand.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. MP outside. a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Watching you tonight, it looked like you were playing for something more than the NBA Cup. Is that how you felt?
No question. You know, we enjoyed the journey and we're proud of what we accomplished as a team, but we want this win to be a springboard for the season, not the podium.
MP, question in the back here. In the back.
Right, MP.
You can't line him up and knocked him down. That's going to play well as far as team chemistry goes.
Hey, congrats to MP on winning the NBA Cup. That was fun to watch, man. You were on a mission.
Good win. Let's keep it going.